Hey, what's going on, everybody? Wherever you are watching this on the Pregame Show Network, Neely, I think we should quickly just try to help the people out, man, because the number one question I'm seeing that's just popping up on my phone every time I get a Pregame Show Network notification: how can I watch the spring game? What's going on with the spring game? What time is the spring game? People want to know. So this Saturday, the 27th, right? It's Saturday the 27th. What time, Neely, does the spring game festivities? I know it's going to be an all-day thing, but what time should we get ready for the game?
It's going to be at 1 p.m. Mountain, and it's going to be on the Pac-12 network. I know everybody's going, the Pac-12. Yes, the Pac-12 is still alive. The life support machine is beeping. The beeps are getting longer and longer between each beep. But this is one of the last functions of the Pac-12. I'm even in front of the Pac-12 backdrop. You see the helmets. So the spring game will be on the Pac-12 network. But I tell you, Tolly, social media-wise, including YouTube, X, and Instagram, you might want to tap into the pregame show because that's where some exclusive content is going to be happening as well.
Always taking you behind the scenes. I know people are like, Pac-12 network. There were a couple of games that you had to you could only see Colorado last year there. I think the Arizona game was a Pac-12 network game. Look, I have Sling TV, and the Pac-12 network is part of that area that I never go to, or if I do, I have to go by real fast. So it's down there. It is in places. So just look that up in case you need. I know you want to see the play-by-play, get the whole analysis. It's not going to be on ESPN. It will be the Pac-12 network. Neely, if people are thinking, man, I'm going to slide up there, can you get in? Is this thing sold out? Is there room, occupancy for anybody to physically get there if they have not already made plans?
Oh, there is room. It is not sold out at this point. There are tickets available. There's lots of activities going on. Friday night, there's a dinner with coaches and players, fundraiser. Saturday morning, there's an event for former CU players. Saturday afternoon, you have the game. And Saturday night, you have the Lil Wayne concert live on campus here in Boulder. So a lot of reasons to be here other than just the spring game. So come to Boulder, kick it, have a good time. Or if you want to watch at home, watch the game itself on the Pac-12 network. Watch all the build-up and behind-the-scenes interviews at halftime and post-game interviews, including a live post-game show on the Pregame Show Network.
All right, the Wheezy concert. I love saying Wheezy. Is that going to be at the field? Is it at a different place on camp? Like, where is the concert physically going to be?
It's at the event center on campus.
Okay, so there you go.
It's on campus, but in the arena.
All right, so you got that information. Neely, I'm going to stretch your knowledge a little more. I'm just going to see how far we can go with Ask Neely about the spring game.
Let's do it.
The weather. How is it going to be Saturday? What are you anticipating?
I tell you what, here's what it's not going to be. It's not going to be what it was a year ago, and that's with 3 inches of snow on the ground and ice that had to be removed an hour before kickoff. No snow in the forecast. Today, and leading up to the game, the high is in the 70s and the low in the 40s with no chance of rain. I did see on Saturday there's a slight chance of rain, but the temperatures are mild. So hoping that the rain dodges us. But, man, right now in Boulder, you couldn't ask for more perfect weather. You can have a jacket on and not be hot. You can have a tank top on and not be cold. There's no humidity here, and it's a nice, balmy, sunny mid-70s in the temperature. Looking for that same thing this Saturday, but if we don't get it, here's what we know we're not getting. Knock on some wood. There's no snow in the forecast like it was last year.
All right, so no snow. The format for the spring game this year, different schools do different things. Some people, put the offense down 28-0 against the defense, and the offense has to come back. Some people, ones versus twos, and, there's so many different ways to do it. To your knowledge, how will this spring game unfold? Is there a script? Is there a format? What do you know?
There's a script. You are definitely going to see ones versus twos, twos versus ones, and threes versus threes. There's also going to be a phase before that shows the audience in attendance how we practice on regular practice days, some of the warm-up things we do. But it's also going to end with a special teams competition and a team competition, some relay races, which includes the coaches. Coach Prime loves to compete. He loves to throw out situational things where he will call up the defense and the offense and say, okay, it's 3 seconds left and it's 4th and 3 and we're going for it. So you're going to see all kinds of things like that. But what you don't want to miss, man, you don't want to miss that coaches competition relay race. We've done it before at practice, and they are hilarious.
So this sounds almost like it sounds like a Pro Bowl weekend or Battle of the Network Stars. We've seen Deion Sanders involved in those type activities. I remember him and Chris Carter and what's the guy with the long jump? Hold on. His son plays in the NBA. Damn, Neely, getting old. Those names. The guy that does the triple jump. His son is a point guard.
Yeah, I know the answer.
Help me out, Miles. Miles in the back, Mr.
You said, hold on. He played for the Memphis Grizzlies, went to Ohio State.
Conley. There
you go. Mike Conley Jr.
Mike Conley Jr. So we had Mike Conley Sr., we had Deion Sanders, we had Chris Carter. I think it was like maybe 1988-ish in that celebrity slam dunk competition. So Coach Prime knows how these things unfold. He's been in it before.
Yeah, Coach Prime knows what's good for television. We celebrate and remember his 14-year NFL career that culminated with a gold jacket, but people seem to overlook 14 years on the NFL Network and CBS combined. He knows entertainment. He knows good TV. He knows how to keep people glued in and wanting more. And that's what you're going to get with the spring game. And even after the spring game with the Lil Wayne concert, like it doesn't stop when the game ends. So the guy knows how to put a weekend package together. And there's going to be a nice weekend package here in Boulder this weekend.
All right. So whenever we need answers, we go to Uncle Neely. And I saw that the people were clamoring for information, all the information that they could get about this year's spring game in Boulder, Colorado. So Uncle Neely has given you all the details, everything you need to know. So share this with a friend. Share it with anyone. Share. That country comes out every once in a while. Share this with anyone who has questions that need answering about the spring game, because Neely knows. Oh, wait, I kind of like that. Neely knows. We might be on to a new little
might be a new segment.
Yeah, Neely knows. How about
might be a new segment. Neely knows.
All right. Well, until Neely Knows premieres, I'm Tolly Carr. He's Uncle Neely. Enjoy that coverage this weekend. We'll be talking about it Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. We'll be doing that thing right here on the Pregame Show Network. We'll talk to you guys a little later.